Welcome back to the Final Fantasy Tactics All Archers Challenge. This is the Reese Rescue Battle. It is the underground passage in Goland, and as I mentioned last time, the first underground level in this sequence that looks like it's actually taking place underground. We bring in a team of 4. Beowulf is still our guest, and Beowulf is an archer. As per the rules of this challenge, as much as possible, I like to keep my guests as archers, if I have time to train them up as archers or if they have it. So we do need to save Reese. We got to kill all these other monsters. We do have a very, very valuable ally in Reese, and I think that's why we have our 4 characters plus Beowulf and a guest. So we are more than capable of taking this battle. Reese can defend herself pretty well, and she's going to really do a lot of good work here in this fight. Unfortunately, not all of my characters are able to jump up the I think it's 3 or 4 height for that, so we have to go. Beowulf can, and he's going to go right up there and start plugging some of the floaty ball type enemies. And Reese is going to go after the Marlborough. And doing damage like 570 in one attack is going to be really handy to help us out. Ramza can get up that incline, or that jump, I should say, and can get in range to take out that floaty ball before it has a chance to act. And we have a Marlborough already down before it's had a chance to act. And he's counting tiles to see what he can do, who he can hit. He can indeed hit that one. We don't have the ceiling limitations like I was wondering. Thankfully, his arrow could pass. It looked like it clearly passed through that scenery tile there. And Mustadio with his bow gun, he looks like he has a longbow there. He's still got line of sight to that floated ball. And we're going to try for another line of sight attack to this floated ball right here that we are right next to. And we do take a nasty counter right there, unfortunately. We take a nasty counter. And here's Giga Flare on Reese. Just like the archaic demons that we saw for Velius. He has Giga Flare. Thankfully, Reese has plenty of hit points, can soak up a couple of those while we work on these guys up here. Look of Devil hits us with Silence. It did not hit with Petrify. I think that may do a random status in a short list. I'm not as familiar with some of these late game abilities. It looks like it hits you with one of a list of statuses, maybe the nastiest of which being Petrify. Marlborough finally is going to get an action. Can't quite get into range of anybody. And poor Orlando, going to have to go back and work his way around. Beowulf's not going to mess around, though. He's going right for him. He's charging. And then he retreats. He just goes for the pop. And so that's the old stick and move. We haven't used that trick for a while. And this ice bracelet will take out this Marlborough, so we won't have to worry about any of these. That leaves us with 2 floated balls, one in critical range, and then, of course, the archaic demon. And this attack will take out this floated ball. And Ramza is going to wait. He's seeing if he can arc one over to hit that guy. And he has the range, but does he have the sight? He has the range, but can he get to the line of sight at that angle? And yes, he can. Otherwise, he'd have to try to... I can't quite see here on the tiles for the Archaic Demon, but I think he was banking on being able to get that one over to the Archaic Demon. We're backing up here to see if we can draw that demon a little bit closer. He is going to go after Mustadio there with Giga Flare. And he did hit both Mustadio and Reese. Speed save for Mustadio is going to help. Orlando going to try to work himself into this battle, but it's quickly getting out of hand for Orlando. It's quickly spiraling for him. he's looking like he's not going to be able to get into this fray before things are over. Unless Reese takes a couple more unlucky hits from Giga Flares, etc. And Rams is looking to see, can he quite get there? Nope, he cannot. So he's going to have to try to get a turn wrapped around. A speed-saved Orlandu is checking his options on the charges. Beowulf is going to now try to move back up into the battle. He had retreated before, and now he's going to try to go up. I wish he had taken a step forward. Now Reese's attack here is going to combine with Mustadio's. Mustadio's charge is coming back around. And Chamberlain is going to try his best. Now we're trying to spread out a little bit as much as we can in this tight area. Orlandu is just going to take the he's going to take the level up on the shot in the back for my Don't Act character. Can't really do much. He's going to take the shot in the back. And there goes the demon. And there is Reese saved. So this this scenario of the Goland Coal City / Deep Dungeon quest has been completed. The next one of this quest will be the Nelviska Temple, but I'm going to go through a few more regular story battles before we attempt the worker section. So I'll let you enjoy the cutscene of Beowulf and Reese and Ramza hanging out, and we will see you next time.